What's up, Dude and Dudets? We are back with another episode of Control. We are going to go over, and I believe we left off to, we have to go find out and communicate with the person in the intercom room. Okay, so this looks to me like it's a save point. Oh, it's a fast travel outfits. Okay. So it kind of doubles as a save point. I'm hoping with this episode we got a little bit better of a recording environment than we did the last one.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, I'm going to put another break in because I'm not sure if I recorded that or not. Mental lapse. Alright. Okay, so I've got to cleanse the infected agent over here. Actually, I want to try to go in that safe room first. There was cool stuff in the last safe room. Any cool stuff in here? Alright, so research and records control points. Materials. Alright, I'm not exactly sure how this all works yet, so I'm sure you don't have a clearance level yet. Okay, collectibles, research, Hiscard, control points, Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by, of course, blacked out detection of an unobstructed ping using the, of course, blacked out. Within a 37-foot radius, numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or, blacked out, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be, I'm assuming, stabilized. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own, blacked out, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially, I'm going to assume artificially created in popular culture using blah blah blah. Our Bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on a blank, a pair of scissors that consume humans, blacked out through 2 punctures on the blacked out part. Jesus. These details living in the minds of so many have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 494-93-6942 for the full report. Oh, need to go here. Visitor evaluations. Okay. Yeah. Not important. Alright. Now I guess I will go cleanse the infected and try to push the hiss out of his head. Or her head. Whoa.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Wow. Dude, this is crazy. The Hotline. And the FBI file. Oh, the FTC file. The FTC file.
I know
Alright.
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me or no.
Alright.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Welcome to the oldest house. Okay, let's
You
figure out more
mentioned
about
the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
What's your name? Origins of the Hiss.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, Director Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, Maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the para-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, we've looked through everything.
Thanks, Emily.
Guess it's time to sit there
I'm
and,
sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Pull open the map. I guess we are trying to go way over there. Okay, so we have to go up through the locked door, through the office. Okay. Oh, more goodies. Alright, let's see what the unrefined reading is. Excuse me. Unknown caller. Okay, so that's complete. We're tracking that. Collectibles, research records, portrait of director Zachary Trench. Okay, so load out. It looks like we got something here. Unlocked by upgrading. I don't have the ability to upgrade yet. Oh, okay. 20%. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Damage after a kill, 30%. Grippers reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Okay, so it applies 30% damage after I kill something. Alright, so we'll use that for now because the reload isn't really a problem at this point. Okay, so let's see. Anything else in this room? Nope. Okay. Onward and upward. Let's get to the next major plot line. Alright, so either way it's gonna lead me back. So we're gonna go up this way. Go through here. I cannot push those out. Map. So hopefully this door is unlocked over here, unlike the last time. Okay. Are you gonna make me go the long way? Yep, you're gonna make me go the long way. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. So the game is kind of forcing me to take a distinct path. Technological reconstruction. Let's take a look at that. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any... Oh, okay, so I'm going to assume electrical signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power or collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the culture for the oldest house to blank. Then, similarly, those items have not been known to become reciprocals for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the old house or for whatever to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 4-19-1935 for the full report. Wow. I love it. It's a game of conspiracy theories. Oh, it wants me to go through that door. Alright, well, I'm gonna explore a little bit. I love it. I can play with radios. It just adds to the creep factor of this game. Shifted bathroom complaint. Alright. We're not going to look at that one, but that one just sounds kind of funny. Hey, we found some fun stuff. House memory. That's the shifted bathroom complaint. Okay, so I can't read any of these or access any of these yet. Okay. So, that is all good. The more we find now, the less we have to find when it's actually important. Okay, so I can go through here. Pull up the map. Oh boy. My kids sound like they're giving my way problems downstairs. Oh, okay, so I can go in here. Doesn't look like there's anything. It's a really old copier. Okay. Alright. Oh, I know I should be progressing and trying to push, but I really want to enjoy this game. It's got my Bureau expenditures. It's basically grabbed my attention. And like I said, I'm not a horror. Oh, more goodies. Undefined reading. Okay. Like I said, it's got my attention, and I'm not necessarily a horror game kind of fan because I'm jumpy. Alright, so I guess we will go the way it wants us to go. Alright, open map. Alright.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Alright, so that's an unaccessible room. Yep. Right now. That stupid hiss. Holy cats. Whoa. Okay, we got problems. Oh! The heck with you guys? Alright, maybe I should stop trying to go for headshots and start. You're dead anyways. Let's see what happens when I shoot you. Okay, nothing. Alright. So you're just potentially a problem. Alright. Backtrack a little bit. Energy recovery. What is energy recovery? Let's take a look at that. Energy recovery speed, okay. Okay. Collectibles, research, your expenditures, correspondence, travel costs. Alright. I'm not focusing too much on those if it doesn't really pertain to the storyline directly. Man, holy. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the way I gotta go. No, it's not, but I'm gonna go this way anyways. Okay, taking damage.
Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Well, that was a bust. So, I keep hearing things, really subtle things. It is very off-putting. Alright, so this is the direction I need to go. I'm gonna go this way. Because it looks like there's a shelter down here. Eventually I'm gonna crack one of these and something's gonna come out and try to eat me. Case files, Savannah submarine. We'll look at that in a minute here. Holy crap. Alright. Apparently I'm not allowed to go in here either. Oh, darn. Yeah, I can't get back to it. It's gonna have to stay there. Oh. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my phone was still up. So we're going to collect the health here. Alright. Okay. Dead letters. We are entering into a new chapter. Alright. Wow, this is creepy. Alright, that didn't go very well. I gotta be a little tactful here, I don't want to die. There we go. Oh, good. Alright. We'll pick up some health. So I'm not dying. Alright. There we go. Apparently you can crouch behind cover. Game didn't teach me that, but I took it on an off chance. Undefined reading. Okay. I'm assuming that I gotta go through and learn all these tactics and such, so. And I have no idea. I'm being careful because I have no idea how forgiving or unforgiving the game's gonna be about death. So. Like, it could teleport me all the way back to that hive. Really? Okay, you didn't drop, but you did. Ooh. Okay, so there's another area that I have to cleanse. So we'll cleanse it. Okay. So, navigate through the communications department. Alright, so I have dead letters, cafeteria. Thinking I'm at about a half hour on this episode. I'm gonna continue to go.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Alright. So what you're telling me is I can use these OPPs to tap into powers. Okay.
We're on the right track.
Okay. So this is the way we've got to go. Alright. Red door locked there. Alright. Clearance level. I probably have to go up the stairs. Bathroom. I highly doubt there's anything important in here. Hey, well look. Okay. Alright, so the Bureau. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna accidentally let this thing out of here. Grab this here. Okay, so apparently this isn't the way I'm supposed to go. Jeez. The floating people. Okay, just wanted to check and make sure. Alright, alright, down the creepy hallway. Alright, now that that's taken care of, and we just watched a human being get knocked out by something flying from this room. Okay, let's see here. What in here?
Object of power. Looks like the piss has latched on to it.
Whoa.
We need to cleanse it.
Alright, I hear you. Cover behind low objects. Oh, now you teach me how to crouch. Ooh, oh. Alright. Alright, it can't hit me. Alright, so, house money. Alright, cool. Maybe I can pick up. I'm hoping I can kind of pick objects up and throw them, because this whole working with the gun thing and this rechargeable ammo isn't exactly working out. Run! Whoa! It can't exactly see me. Locked door. Why did it? Okay, so I need to go up the stairs. I'm surprised I haven't had to shoot anything yet. And now I've got to cross. Run! It can't exactly hit me from there. Okay. Down the stairs. This is where things could start to hurt a little bit. Okay, it just went boom. We are cleansing our first object of power. This nuke can be found to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe.
It's harder
director.
to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab highlighted objects, release L1. Cool. Non-linear gameplay, gotta love it. Alright. Okay, so you had to continue to hold. Can I climb with things in my hands here? Okay. So telekinesis. Alright, cool. Alright. I kind of like looking up armor earlier. Okay. I gotta admit, this is pretty dope. Die! Haha! Awesome. This noise is burrowing into our astral planes. Phase must stop. Mute that director. Okay. Alright, so we picked up our first telekinesis ability.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, that's just OP. But now there's lunch. As you can tell, lunch is over with. So I'm just praying to God that all these recordings are coming through. Because my wife is officially irritated and now the three oldest are upstairs. So... what the... I apparently have to fight my way back out. Okay. I can darn near pick up anything. Cool.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Communications department. So I'm assuming the big circle down at the bottom is the hotline. So. Ow! Seriously. Okay, I can shoot that. What's it do? Oh, flies around and goes boom. Awesome. I'm probably going the right way. Okay. Alright. So. Alright, can't access that door yet. Men's, women's. It's a cleansing point. Yeah, okay, so this is a quick. These are like quick teleports to main areas. Alright.
This must open the door.
Clearance level 1. Awesome. Alright, so. Whoa.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, dead. Okay. Our first death in the game. Let me guess, that little thing was a checkpoint there. Because this seems like a mini boss. To me, at least. Come on, load back up. This game is too awesome to have insanely long load times. And it's got insanely long load times because it's awesome. There's always a downside. That's alright though. And I was right, checkpoint. Okay, so it is most definitely a punishing game. Because if I would have died during that whole process, it would have sat there and moved me all the way back to the last place I cleansed.
Fly. Great.
Okay, so energy. Ow. Alright, throw crap at me. Alright. Okay. Alright, I've given it 2 shots, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here because I have some stuff I gotta go do today. Like grocery shopping and adulting, and honestly, if I spend too much time up here, I think my wife might actually pull her hair out today. So I'm going to call it there. Alright, I'm Sinister Pro. As always, like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Alright, I love hearing from you. If you're excited over Control and me doing some content on it, alright, let me know in the comments below. Alright, as always, love, peace, and rock and roll. It's all good for the soul. I'm Sinister Pro. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.